Hello YouTube, this Caboose says WTF here, and here today I'll be releasing the mod menu Silent Virtues for PC. Now, originally I was not going to do this because I was kind of over Red Dead Redemption, the game. A lot of people know this, but long story short is originally I was not going to do this, but you know, so many people kept asking and wanting it, so here it is, I guess. Now, me and Foxy were working on this before script took release, so these are actual scripts you have to replace in the RPF. In the near future, we may migrate everything to, you know, script hook based ASI loaded base mod menu. That's a learning curve there for me because I'll have to go learn how all that works. I'm not really a PC gamer. I'm not going to go into very much detail about that, but just know future updates may be a thing and they may be ported to script hook. But for now, they're scripts. Also, before we get started, you know, going through the installation process, the undead version of the menu will get more updates. Right now, it's just the normal bare bones version of Silent Virtues. It doesn't have all the undead options. I am currently working on that, so you can expect another update soon so the undead version of the script has a lot more options. In this video, I'm going to go over how to install the scripts and the extra files using Magic RDR. Now, you do not have to use Magic RDR. You can use things such as Codex. I've personally not used Codex all too much, so I'm still not used to how it works. Again, I don't play PC. I'm not used and accustomed to that tool yet. So a future video on how to do all this stuff through Codex might be a thing. It might not. If I do, it'll be an unlisted video you can find in the description. If you don't see it there, it means I never made it. But it doesn't mean that I won't. But for now, I don't know how to do it for Codex. I'll have to talk to Foxy to get more information on how all that works, because again, not really used it. And I know I'm rambling and I apologize. But basics of this video: mod menu, scripts, go in RPFs, same with extra files, go in RPFs, and updates may come here and there, and again, menu might get ported over to ASI based mod menu loading script hook stuff. So you're going to need, the first thing you're going to need is at least bare minimum Magic RDR. So again, video is going to go over Magic. So the first thing you need to do is go into your settings, go into imported file names, and you will go down to the very bottom, or at least you can Control F search this, but you want to make sure all of these are in this text file. If not, you will need to add them. Pause the screen if you need to see that. But this text example will be in, you know, one of my downloads. The downloads will be on a mod forum, so you will have to go to there to get this menu. And I will also have a pre-modded RPF version of all this, so you can just drag and drop and use it. But if you want to do stuff manually, because I have to do it manually, this video goes over how to install all that manually. Once you have all this in the imported file names.txt, just you want to go ahead and click File, Save, close that. You want to go ahead and boot up Magic RDR. Whoops, I booted the wrong one, sorry. You want to go ahead and boot Magic.RDR. Getting ahead of myself. You want to boot Magic RDR, the modding program. None of this would have been possible if it wasn't for Foxy, aka Mars. Be sure to check out his GitHub, his repos. Again, all the links will be in the description below. He's a really great guy. Without him, I would have been lost in Red Dead Redemption modding as far as scripting goes and tool stuff goes. He's really helped me out over the last few years. I've helped him out a good bit, testing wise and all that. But huge props to him. So if you can, please go star his repositories on GitHub. He would greatly appreciate it. I would greatly appreciate it. Let him know that his work is not for nothing, for lack of better words. Because without him, modding tools for Red Dead Redemption, to me personally, wouldn't be where they are now, and he has spent countless time on these tools, so please go show him some love and appreciation. I would highly appreciate it. So once you got Magic RDR open, you want to get your RPFs. So these are the 3 RPFs currently that you'll be modding. If you just want the mod menu, you'll only be modding content.rpf. For the extra files, you'll be modding these 2 RPFs, but if you don't want to use the extra files, you do not have to use these RPFs. So once you get the mod menu in, you can go ahead and stop watching this video and just go enjoy the menu. Just know the extra files that come with the menu, they are so certain things in the menu work more correctly or as intended, but again, you do not have to use those. So we're going to open up content.rpf. And we're going to go to Content, Release 64, Scripting, Designer Defined, UI. Here you'll see an FUI Event Monitor file. You want to right click, click Extract, And then you want to save it to wherever. Just make sure it's named FUI event monitor _O and save it. Now you want to find that file you just saved and just drag and drop it back here and click import. Now, if you are doing this manually, of course, you want to go to the Silent Virtues downloaded folder, go to mod menu, normal story, and here you'll see another FUI event monitor. Drag and drop here, click replace. Now, to get the menu in Undead Nightmare, you want to go to Content, Release 64, DLC, Zombie Pack, System, Designer Defined, UI. Now here you'll see two FUI event monitors. You want to focus on the one that says _z.wsc. Click it, right click, extract file. You're going to save it wherever and make sure it is named FUI event monitor _z_o. Alright, you want to find that script you just extracted, saved, and renamed, and drag it back into Magic and click import. Now you want to go back to the mod menu folder and you want to go to Undead, and then you'll see the script here, drag and drop here and click replace. Now the Undead side again of the script will get updates in the future to have actual zombie based options. I just haven't had time lately, but you can expect an update to have actual Undead, nightmare based options in the mod menu, at least for the Undead single player side. Alright, after you've done that, you can click File, Save, Current, or As New. Choice is yours when using Magic. I just save Current, so I'm going to click Yes. Alright, if that's all you wanted was the mod menu, you can stop watching this video now and go replace the content.rpf in your game and just go use the mod menu and enjoy. But I'm going to show you how to install the extra files. So the next RPF we are going to open is going to be navres.rpf. So I'm going to go to navres territory. So in the extra files, you want to go down to no clip teleport fix. Then you want to go to territory and drag and drop min_height_grid.xml to here and click replace. Then we're going to go to territory zombie pack and we're just going to do the exact same thing. After that, you can go ahead and save this RPF. You're finished with that RPF. Now, the next extra files we're going to be installing is writable animal fix and drivable cars fix. So we need to open up tune_d11 generic.rpf. From here, we're going to install the drivable cars fix first. This fix was by Glitch Matrix. So we're going to go to tune player and just drag and drop the input_car.xml here and click replace. Now we're going to install the writable animal fix. Now you can always write animals with this mod. It's something that's always natively on in the world. I can't really help that. But the mod menu does have a writable animal fix option, and that's just so the animals do not kick you off. Because without the mod menu option, you have to do like these certain animations while holding weapons so that you don't get kicked off to those animals. But with the mod menu option, you can just ride them normally. So we're going to go to tune template. And then just go and drag and drop these files from here to over here and just click replace each and every XML file. Now you can click File, Save, Current, or As New. Choice is yours again. After that, for now at least, unless I require later RPFs down the road, that is all you do. And again, well not again, but the download and everything will also have, text tutorials and all that. But yeah, we're done modding RPFs. Just go replace the RPFs in your game directory and boot up the game and enjoy. Now, just make sure you did back up your RPFs. If not, you will have to re-download them. If you used a version of Red Dead Redemption where it's, Rockstar Launcher, if you don't use the Rockstar Launcher, then, you're doing something weird, bad. I'm not going to go into a lot of details there because I legally can't. But the Rockstar Launcher does force re-download RPFs, or a good bit of them, when they are modified. You will have to go look online for ways to stop the Rockstar Launcher from re-downloading RPFs if they've been modded. You can find information like that on YouTube, Nexus Mods, modding forums. That information is out there. I would link to them, but I don't have the Rockstar Launcher version, so I can't really go over that in this video. Now, The mod menu script, I did make it compatible for both keyboard and controller, and that's actually a lot harder than it sounds, at least to me, because we'd have to do a lot of checks otherwise, or create various different scripts for certain layouts. But right now it does work compatibly with a controller and keyboard, as long as you're on default control scheme. Should work even if you've rebinded your controls, but controller, it works decent. It's okay. Keyboard, button prompts and binds and button monitoring are kind of going to be all over the place. But to keep compatibility between the two, I kind of had to do that. So keyboard users, I do apologize if you think the buttons on screen for the menu are whack and weird as fuck. But I did my best there. And again, menu might be converted to ASI-based mod menu loader thing eventually. Anyways, so now once we got our RPFs modded, and again, I will also have these pre-modded RPFs for download as well, so you don't even have to do anything. And that is for the ones who are lazy. So basically, you'll be downloading this here and just drag drop. So when you're done, drag drop here and replace. All right, and for the very last, oh, actually, I gotta open it up again. For the very last extra mod function, or at least extra file function, you'll have an example video here for the movie player. There is a movie player or big video player that is in the mod menu. You can use Rad Video Game Tools to make your own BIC files. You can also use Rad Video Game Tools to compare these BICs to see what you need to make them size-wise and, you know, all that fun stuff. I'm not going to go over that in this video. Yeah, I have a video player in the menu, so you're just going to drag and drop that to the root of your game, and then the video player, you can use it to play that video. So now I'm going to boot up the game. I'm going to hush now. I'm going to have some music playing. It's just going to be a very layman's terms based overview. So I'm not going to go into depth in the menu of all the functions. I'm not going to go over every function. I'm just going to go to every menu and show you the options. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoy. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the preview. Everything will be in the description below, so make sure you do read the description.
I keep on working, got purpose and worth. Music's my cure and this world is my purse. Get rid of this curse with every verse. Of course I've been hurt, but some have been much worse. Leave me alone, get out of my head. Block out the opinions until I am dead. They all go to sleep, but you listen instead. Listen some more and you'll cease to regret. I keep on working, I got it on track. You gonna see my name up on the flag. I sail this ship and I'll never come back. I keep this bitch on the line to attack. Never look back, I make a record like Crash. Top of my bracket I smash, I'm like a pack. I'm about to stack it like cash. It's gonna happen so fast. Never change myself, I've always stayed the same, no doubt. I've always played the game all out, and I am here to stay right now. So don't call it a comeback. I ain't running here to stay, steady gunning, do my thing. I don't look the other way, I stare that motherfucker straight. Don't care what they say, nah, everyone's the same. Don't get caught up in their games, just pick a lane and do your thing. I don't just wanna be great, I'll be the best. Make everybody forget all the rest. Man, I feel blessed, bulletproof vest over my chest for that haters request. I'll be okay, I pick my lane, I'ma stick to it like horse of the fame. This is the game that we all play, and I'm gonna win, get the fuck out my way. Change myself, I've always stayed the same, no doubt. I've always played the game all out, and I am here to stay right now. So don't call it a comeback. You don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me. Cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard 6 feet underground. I'm ostracized and traumatized by everything I'm not. Alright, I'm lost inside, and anything I say you better listen up closely. Mostly, I'm the one and only. Bring it home slowly, hand your boy the trophy. Patience is holy moly. I got him hating on me like Michael hates Toby. Force like I'm Obi, you know the one Kenobi. Force fed baloney by phonies. Just wanna rule the world, call me Mr. Steel Girl. Easy gave me the referral, now he's worried about a jail. Yeah, coming out strong, I've been here for a long time. Started off online, finish off all time. They can call me crazy cause I rap like I got rabies. I'm confident, not lazy, and I'm dominating lately. She want me like some pastries, I'ma give it to these ladies like I'm Hefner in my 80s. Still I'm pushing up daisies. You don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me. Cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard 6 feet. You don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me. Cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard 6 feet. I can taste it, I'm fading. Why am I still waiting? What are y'all debating? It's really irritating. You hear what I'm saying? Fear got him shaking. You won't ever find a fucker like me in the making. Bite me and you'll break him. Your teeth will be vacant. I don't need to be patient, man. I breed entertainment from the streets, not the basement. Oh, see, I've been baking like your mama's casserole. She makes me. I turn on the radio when you hear some shit. Your throat all slit if you don't post this, and I won't be missed. Hell no, I'm pissed. I'm the only rapper in this game worth shit. I go it on my own, don't need nobody's help. I do it all alone, I'ma do it by myself. All these lyrics on my own, you won't put me on the shelf. Every punch that I throw, I can send your ass to hell. Better run, bitch, down with me. Don't wanna test your luck with me. Cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard 6 feet. Don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me. Cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard 6 feet underground. Yeah, she's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress. I just wanna have it, I just gotta have it. Rumors all around say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say that she's a latch. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration. And I've always learned it better with a hands-on education. So I need a private session, if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated. But that only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated. And I'm not the type to wait around, I've never hesitated. But she's got me captivated, so the game, I'm gonna play it, yeah.